So, one of the coolest things about this base that I really love is the view. I mean, this is just, I love it up here. What's up, my immune friends? This is KJ4A, and welcome back to my Let's Play for Mist Survival. Today, we are going to be working on the wall, guys. I'm not saying I'm going to finish the wall today, but I'm going to try and make some real headway on the wall today, right? There was actually a hot fix, and they said they fixed some of the shaking of the truck, and also they made it so the truck doesn't drag around the generator anymore. So we'll see about that. It probably won't be today, because I think today we're going to be staying here at the base all day. But, you know, in a future video, maybe next video, maybe the one after, we are going to drive the truck around, and we will see for ourselves just how much of it has been, you know, fixed. So let's go ahead and just plop some wood and some nails into this wall. Let's get this wall done. I want to be able to let Rachel out, right? First of all, I'm going to call her Rachel today. Pro tip, guys, if you have women in your life, be it, you know, be it your mother, your sister, your girlfriend, make sure you call them by the right name. Now, I don't know how you could not call your mom or your sister by the right name, but, you know, girlfriend, I don't know. Maybe you got a few girlfriends. Maybe you can't keep them straight. I don't really know, but I'm just saying get the names right, because Rachel has not talked to me in a week. Right? I know only one day has gone by in game, but we're going to pretend a week has gone by so my joke is funny. So Rachel has not talked to me in a week. Rachel, are we cool? Rachel, come on, Rachel. I'm sorry. Talk to me. How many times do I have to call you Rachel before you talk to me? I have not looked at her status yet. Oh, the status has been changed a little bit, hasn't it? That's cool. I don't see her hit points or anything. It's oh, it's right there. Okay. So she's okay. I wonder if we have to actually take care of them. Well, I definitely don't have to feed her or give her water because I haven't given her anything and she seems just fine. So, also a bear spawned inside of my little inner sanctum here. That kind of pissed me off. I don't like that. I think when you claim a piece of land, all bears that spawn in that land should be pushed out. Right? Like the area that, like the bear spawner should be pushed out. I want to be able to claim a piece of land, and I don't want to not be able to claim a piece of land because a bear just happens to live there. He needs to move. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. I did not go through this this stuff before I started the video. So let me just take a look in here right now. Just make sure I got no nails or okay. So we do have some logs. So that's good. We're gonna use this as storage for the time being. I'll do some inventory management off camera. And, alright, so that's a bunch of food. And, alright, so nothing in there I'm really concerned with for this. Let's just grab all of these logs and get the logs in the walls. And then we're going to continue building out the walls. We're going to need to chop a lot of trees, my friends. A lot of trees. But, you know, that's just what you got to do, you know. Sometimes you log on and you can kill bandits with arrows. And sometimes you have to chop a lot of trees. Okay? That's just the way the cookie crumbles. But when this is done, we'll, you know, I think what I'm going to do, guys, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on this wall, and I'm going to make it so I can let Rachel out, and maybe that will improve her mood to the point where she'll stop giving me the cold shoulder. You know, we'll see how that goes. I don't know. I mean, I'm not like a professional with women, okay? So, like, I'm not really sure how to handle this Rachel debacle. I'm thinking if I'm going to build the wall, and if building the wall doesn't impress her and get her on my side, I think the next step is to rescue Kate and maybe, you know, talk to Kate to get Rachel jealous, and then maybe she'll, like, you know, get jealous enough to forgive me. I don't know. It's pretty. Is that like a scummy thing to do? It sounds like it's a scummy thing to do, right? Well, I'm out of ideas, guys. I'm out of ideas. You women watching the video, can you please give me some ideas on how I can make Rachel happy without resorting to jealousy motivations? Because it feels wrong. It feels wrong. Alright, so let's chop this tree. This tree's getting in the way. Although, guys, trees are growing back, even when I don't want them to. I don't know what's going on. I take out the stumps. I leave the stumps. It doesn't seem to matter. The trees grow back, and it kind of sucks. I hope he gets to the point where the trees won't grow back. I don't think they're supposed to be growing back. But, you know, early access, buggy, you know, bugs are a way of life for an early access gamer. Just something you gotta play early access. You have to come to terms with that, guys, and decide if it's worth it for you. It's not gonna be worth it for everybody. There's nothing wrong with that. If the bugs are not worth it for you, then by all means, don't play the early access games. But for me, it is more than worth it. I love playing these games early. I'm an impatient person. I don't want to wait. So, you know, it is what it is. brand new morning, folks. It's a brand new morning. Look at me getting up so early, right? 5:05. Can't even see the sun yet. And here I am, ready to get out to work. All right, let me put my work boots on. Do I have work boots? Yes, I do have work boots. Beautiful. And I got my work armor, vest armor, and I've got my work SWAT helmet. It's like going into a war zone. I wonder if this stuff takes damage even if you don't get hurt. Maybe I want 14.3, 18.8. I won't remember those. But yeah, I'm wondering if they take damage. Oh God. Oh, Rachel. Now Rachel's trying to kill herself. She can sleep with her head in the fire. Rachel, come on. Come on, Rachel. You sleep with your head in the fire. Actually, maybe she just tied one on last night. Do we have any booze? I don't think we have any booze. But Rachel, where'd you get the booze? I didn't have any booze. All right, I think Rachel's got some booze somewhere hidden. And now there's a rock on the bear's head, so there's that. Yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Sometimes you wake up and there's a dead bear with a rock on its head and your only teammate tied one on is sleeping with her head in the fire. That's just the way it is sometimes, I guess. All right, so let's go ahead and throw this stuff down just to kind of clear up some room. All right, and then we're going to kind of look around. I was going to actually start building the wall right now, but the thing is I want complete and utter sunshine when I build the wall. Because I like to be able to see exactly what's going on. So I think we're going to grab the chair. And we're going to continue cutting down some trees while we wait for the sun to come up. Sounds pretty good to me. I cut down some trees over here, but I ran out of room for the stuff. I got the logs, but there's a lot of other stuff over here that I'm going to want to take. We need the sticks, the branches for sticks. We need the feathers for rope. We need the bark for rope and tinder. So all this stuff is... Oh my God, I didn't realize I should have thrown out all the logs before I came out here, shouldn't I? All right, guys, we should be just about ready to work on these walls. Been collecting some more logs while I wait for the sun to come up. Rachel's up and about. She seems a little bit more okay now, but still not talking to me. We'll have to see where that goes. And let's go ahead and look for some walls. Now, do I want ladders? Where do I want ladders? All right, so we've got a ladder there. I don't think we did another ladder. Maybe this one could be a ladder, or we could put a ladder right here. That would be a good spot for a ladder. So let's put a few more regular walls down. Get some of these logs out of my inventory so I can pick up that rock. There we go. Pick up the rock, and let's go ahead and grab a wall. It's good to be building again. No ladder. All right, so we want this to be even, or not even, but parallel with that. Looks kind of parallel with it, I guess. Pretty good. All right, so this is going to go right in here. Let's put this away. And that's looking pretty good to me. Okay. And let's put the next wall down. I think we'll put one more wall down without a ladder, and I think the next one will have the ladder. So I'm trying to kind of line these up as best I can with this. That looks pretty good. Kinda. Can never really quite tell. And I'm getting a little bit up the, down the rabbit hole, up the wazoo. I don't know how you want to say it, of trying to be perfectionist. We're also going to have to move this out a little bit. So I think what we'll do with this one is we'll go a little bit more like that. I think we could just go right to there, probably. Probably like right there. Yeah, like right there. Okay. So let's see how this one works out. We probably didn't need to put this one, perfectly sideways, but that's okay. That is all right. We'll make it work, guys. We'll make it work. All right, this is going to be the one with the ladder. Now, this is going to be a little tricky if this is going to be the one with the ladder. But I think it will probably work. Let's take a look. Because anytime you put a ladder next to any kind of wall that's like on an angle, it gets a little weird with the ladder. But that should work. And so you don't want it to block the ladder, basically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game. Should we make... All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'll put down one more ghost image. All right. And, okay, it looks pretty good. Yeah, like that. That looks okay. Come on. Yeah, actually. Nope. Yep, maybe. Nope. Yeah, good enough. So what we'll do is we'll lock that in right there. Okay. We're not going to be able to fit through there. Yeah, we'll be able to fit through there. You'll see. All right, so let's go ahead and save. So if this is messed up, we can redo it. And let's build this one. I want to build this one for sure. And we are going to need more nails. Nails. Don't go anywhere. I got some work for you. I know you're not too happy with me, but we got work to do here, lady. You know, the only thing that probably pisses a woman off more than calling her by the wrong name is referring to her as quote unquote lady. But I'm already in the doghouse, so whatever. Might as well enjoy it. There you go. Get to work. All right. So with that doing its thing, I also had her make some... there we go. Probably going to want to make more of those. I don't see any more logs in here. So let's grab some more logs over here and let's keep her busy. You know, maybe if we keep her busy, she won't have a chance to... maybe she'll forget what I did, right? You never know. Could happen. All right. There we go. All right, Rachel, get to work. I'll save more survivors once we get this wall done because it's gonna be too crowded in there with more than one survivor. So, all right, which one is this one? Right? Yep. And we need the nails. Okay, she's making the nails. I'm not gonna do anything else because I might have to reload the world if it doesn't work right. Although I'm gonna need both of those done anyway. So what I want the walls on both sides of these done no matter what, and then that way we can make sure the ladder's gonna work before we you know, call it a success. I don't know 100% if it's going to work. It'll probably work. I think it's going to work, but just in case. Actually, we don't need to do the one on the left, just this one. So all we need is the nails at this point. So let's see how many nails she's got done. Oh, she's a pretty quick worker. Pretty quick. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so we're going to finish this one. Then we're going to finish the ladder one. We're going to walk up the ladder to make sure it's working. And if it is, then we're good to go. It's getting a little dark. I'm wondering if the mist is coming in. Could just be overcast, but I don't think so. I think the mist might be coming in pretty soon. The cool thing is now we can farm the mist from the walls. Yep, there we go. That worked out. That worked out quite nicely. I like it. Very good. Hey! Hey, Rachel, look at me! Look at me, I'm doing stuff! Alright, let's go ahead and drink till enough. And we're going to go and see what kind of food we have left. I don't think we have any chicken meat left. So we're probably going to have to start digging into our dried... oh, never mind. I was going to say we're going to start digging into our dried bear meat, but now we got some chicken meat left. Gotta kill those chickens. I killed the chickens for the feathers. I ended up eating the meat. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk? Should I have her make more nails right now? Yeah, we probably should. Yeah, let's have her make some more nails right now. She's like, really? More nails? God. Oh my God, you gonna make me make more nails? I don't do a good Valley Girl, like, impression. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I think it's a good thing. There you go. Alright. So that's good. So we can go ahead and save because now we know that's good. So let's come on over here. We might not be able to walk past here when this is done, but we can walk underneath the wall, so it's perfectly fine. All right, well, let's go. You know what? We're at least going to put down the entire wall today. Okay? That we are going to do. Okay. So let's go like this. That looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks good. Put you right there. I wish there was some kind of button I can hold down when I'm placing down the ghost image so I don't lose it once, you know, so I don't have to come into the... I mean, it's really important, actually. He's got to do that. You know, like on the forest, how you hold down control so the ghost image just doesn't go away? He needs a button that we can press so when we put down the ghost image, we don't have to go get it again because I'm using the same ghost image over and over and over. And every time I have to come into here and get it, it's just, you know, not really something I want to do. All right, so we could start angling this now. But we'll angle it slightly, because I think angling it slightly is a better way to do things. Okay, we're only going to have one entrance in this base, because I said so. Although, it's not that hard to put extra entrances in later on. All you have to do is, like, break one of the walls. It's actually pretty easy. I did it last season. So... you know, it's not the end of the world. Like, if you're like, well, you know, I want to put some entrances in, but I already made the entire wall setup, you can still do it. You can still do it. Quite easily, actually. It's not even that big of a deal. Okay. Alright. Don't forget we'll be able to walk. You know, we'll be able to walk around in here. No problem. I'm not going to be doing anything in the back here. This is just to protect the tower, honestly. So, no big deal. So should we do a hard turn here? You know what? I think we're going to do a hard turn here. We're going to make this lined up with the actual tower on this end. Come on. That looks pretty good. Yeah, that should work. One thing that these walls do not do well on is slopes. If you have any kind of uneven terrain, any kind of slope, these walls are absolutely atrocious when you're trying to build around slopes. So I'm going to try and avoid slopes at all costs. Yeah, we'll go one more straight and then we'll start turning it. Yeah, that'll work. And then we'll start turning it. Alright. Q. I don't know what I'm going to do inside of the base. I just want to get the wall up for the time being, and then we'll, take care of that later. We'll put another ladder here. Oh, yeah, it's a good spot for a ladder, actually. It's a great spot for a ladder. Ladder, and we'll turn it a little bit. Okay. And then we'll put another wall up here. We'll turn this a little bit. Again, with the walls that you have on each side of a ladder wall, you don't want to put them on too steep of an angle. It will screw up your ladder wall. But that should be just fine. All right, now we're going to go really hard with this with the angle. All right, and now even harder. I'd like to line this next one up with the other wall. Maybe we'll come over with this wall. And let's start bringing this down. Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay. And another one. Yeah. I'm thinking we get everything placed today. And possibly, the next time we work on the wall, we can finish it. I don't know if it's going to be next video. I don't know if I want to do 2 videos of working on the wall. I'm thinking, we set up the wall today, and maybe the next couple episodes could be, something else. Although the thing is, I can't, well, not that I can't, but I really don't want to rescue another hostage until the wall's finished. So, maybe we should finish it tomorrow. Not really sure. We'll see. Alright, now this is not going to work. Oh, so close. So close. Now, is there any way I can make this work? Alright, guys, I'm going to cut down a few more trees. I got the wall exactly the way I want it. I love when a plan comes together. I'm going to stop picking up crap that's not logs for the time being, although I might regret that eventually, but I'll pick up the bark. Honestly, the bark is the thing I think I need the most. By the way, in case you guys are wondering, let's say you want to get a lot of bark, and you're like, Cage, I can't get any bark. What's going on? Like, where's all my bark? Well, this is how you get bark. You take the knife, and you just, like this. And I'm just going to break that knife, because it was almost broken anyway. I need it out of my inventory, because it's a waste of space. Okay. Probably destroy that bow as well. You don't want to go into a combat. You don't want to go into combat with a bow that's got like 5 durability, right? Because you're going to be like shooting stuff, and whatever you're shooting is going to be attacking you, coming at you, or whatever. And all of a sudden your bow's going to break, and you're going to be like, what? And you're going to totally forget, and it's going to be totally your fault, and you've got no one to blame but yourself, and you're going to cry yourself to sleep that night. So I should probably just get rid of this bow and make another one. Although I do have a good bow. Should I just start using good bows? The longbow? The thing is, the longbow is kind of useless. Against infected. I can kill infected with the worst bow and the worst arrow. So why use the longbow? I'm assuming the longbow is more expensive, but I don't quite know how much more expensive. You know what? Let's go check it out. I'm gonna go check it out because I'm kind of curious. The only time I really think I need the longbow is against the bandits. I know it's more expensive. I just don't know how much more expensive. Let's go check it out. Alright, longbow. There we go. Let's take that. Alright, longbow. Basic bow. What? The only difference between the basic bow and the longbow is a few sticks? Seriously? It doesn't take any more of the guts. It doesn't take any more of the rope. So you know what? Just make the longbow. Seriously, screw the basic bow. For a few more sticks? Nah, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. I'll just make the longbow. You heard me? I'll just make the longbow game. I'm a longbow guy. Call me Cage Longbow. Hey, that sounds like a cool name. Cage Longbow? I mean, that could be like a comic book character. The Adventures of Cage Longbow and his sidekick, Rachel. But don't call her sidekick because she doesn't like it. She'll get mad, and don't call her Kate either. You can call her anything you want, but just don't call her late for dinner, or Kate, or sidekick. Oh my lord. Freaking Rachel. You know, I wouldn't be so upset if someone called me by the wrong name. I really wouldn't. Like, I got a guy at work who calls me Tim with a T. He says, "Oh, what's up, Tim? Tim." And I'm like, you want to call me Tim? You go right ahead and call me Tim. You know, I'm an easygoing kind of guy. You know, I mean, well, that's not really true. But I'm not gonna sweat the little. Well, okay, that's not true either. I do sweat the little things. Well, you know what? I just lied a bunch of times. But one thing I'm not lying about is you can call me Tim, and that's just fine. And Tim is a fine name. You know, I may not care about little Timmy in the forest, but it has nothing to do with his name. So, one of the coolest things about this base that I really love is the view. I mean, this is just... I love it up here. I really do. I mean, this is a badass base. The only thing that would have made it better is if it wasn't so sloped over here, and I could have made the wall a little bit farther out so I could see it. But, you know, overall, though, that's such a small thing to worry about, right? I mean, this is coming out really nice. Look at that. That is just awesome. That is... Oh, I forgot this is up here. I gotta do something with that at some point. All right, let's get down. Let's pump a bunch of stuff into this wall. Honestly, guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do next episode. I think I'm gonna do a looting episode. All right, I'm thinking the next few episodes will be looting episode, finish up the wall, and then rescue hopefully Kate. You know, I've never rescued Cockblock Scott, so maybe I'll rescue him too. I don't know. We'll see. Not really want to rescue Cockblock Scott. He can go screw himself. You know. Okay, stop that. Oh boy, I'm still doing it. Press C, Cage. Alright, thank God that bear disappeared. Alright, let's hopefully skip this, Oh, okay, maybe not. Well, we'll kill these guys. Alright, you're dead. And you're dead. Bop, beat it, bop, bop, right on your head. You're dead. Hey, I could write a song. Bop, beat it, bop, bop, right on your head. You're dead. Yeah, okay. I need to find a musician to make that happen. Bop it, bop, bop, right on your head. You dead. Like, I gotta have someone else do the "you dead." Like James Earl Jones or Morgan Freeman or something. Did I get them for my song? Maybe. You never know. Maybe Neil deGrasse Tyson. Bop it, bop, bop, right on your head. You dead. No, he dead. Yeah, he dead. Bop it, bop, bop, right on your head. He dead. That would be the worst song ever. But I still want it for some reason. Alright, come on, man. With this mist. Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff from the mist. We got some gunpowder, which is really nice. You always need salt. The potatoes are a bunch of garbage. Literally. There you go. Garbage. Alright. I don't feel like doing any sorting right now, so let's just chuck that stuff. I'll do that, like, off camera. Yeah, that works. We don't need this either, or, well, we could put that in our equipment. Alright. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. So we're done, so it doesn't matter what part of this wall we finish. I would just like to be able to get out. Maybe I should put a door on this side. Oh, actually, I should put, hold on. One of these should be a door, now that I think about it. Because you want a door on that side and a door on this side. It would match. Oh, darn it. Cage, you can't ever do it. Alright. Alright, let's save just in case we screw this up. And let's take this out. And let's see how a door works here. Might not work, because I don't think the door is the exact same, you know, the exact same width as the walls. I think it might be, but I don't know. Well, that looks like it'll fit in there. Maybe. I don't know. Screw it. Let's do it and see if it works. Go a little bit long here. I don't remember what that needs. I think the wall... Don't the doors need a lot of the scrap metal? I keep going over there for scrap metal. I think it needs a lot of the scrap metal. I think like 20 or something. Oh, look at that. Look at me remembering stuff. Oh, it needs the components too. What a ripoff. I'm getting screwed in this deal. Oh, my guy's hungry. And thirsty. That's not good. Alright, fine. Hurry up. Okay. So let's come on over here. Let's grab some food and some drink. Did I have any chicken left? I think I did. Yeah, a couple of chicken left. And I got a bunch of bear giblets drying on that rack. Be pretty nice. Right, and we're going to have to go for some more water soon, too. But it's going to be really nice, because I could just drive that water container out there with the truck. So that would be really good. Yeah, we're really running. I mean, actually, I might have to do that next episode. The water's pretty close, though, too, so it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I went into the same freaking wrong place every time. Alright, let's see how this comes out. This might actually come out pretty good, and that's good to have a wall door. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that lined up perfectly. For some reason, I thought it wasn't going to. Let's see what it looks like from the outside. Come on, close that. Alright, so it didn't quite line up exactly perfectly, but you know what? It's good enough. It looks fine. It looks like from in here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I might have been able to do it a little bit more perfectly, but it's perfect enough. Perfect. It's all going to be perfect. Because I'm a perfect kind of guy. Not so much. That is awesome. Yeah, so next episode, looting episode, I want to loot the highway. I don't know if it's not really a highway, but it's kind of like a, you know, that place where all the cars are, the traffic jam place. I want to loot that place tomorrow. I don't think I've ever actually specifically looted the entire thing. I think I went there like when I first started playing the game, and I kind of looted it, but not really. So I want to go there. I really want to loot that place. I think that'd be pretty cool. So I think we'll go there. We'll loot that tomorrow, and then the day after, we will finish the walls, and then the one after that, we will go rescue somebody. Hopefully, another female. But you know, it's gotta be okay, I guess. But you know what? Do I not have any more logs? I think I used all the logs. Well, guys, I'm pretty sure I used most of, if not all the logs. So I think we're going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you a little bit. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.